Like I was saying, before everybody decides to come in as soon as I'm recording, I am now on day 3 of my second admission after I left the first time. And when they finally, first of all, they didn't listen. They don't listen here. I have a newfound appreciation. Virginia was trying to kill me, but I'd rather be in Virginia than be here. That's how I feel at this point. Everybody's like, you just got here. It's gonna be rough. You take time. Da 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 da. I have been here for 3 days. One of those days was the only time that they freaking actually managed my pain, and I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what he does the next day? Well, I'm going to lower your medicine because I'm going to try to see if you can go home. You literally just got to a point of me seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Then what makes it worse is he comes in the day that he says that, he goes, yeah, and your liver enzymes shot back up again. They were treading in a good direction, but they shot back up real high again. And I tell you that day, like, yeah, they asked me how last night was. I told them, like, it started off good, but then it didn't. It got really rough. Like, I was hurting really bad. I started my menstrual and all that good stuff. And you still go about it doing the way that you do it. Am just, I'm over life right now. Then I have to come back to Louisiana and be around my mother. She comes in, call herself trying to stick up for me, and shows her behind per usual. And the crazy part is why am I surprised? She's always done that. Like, always done that. My family is one of those family where people be like, I never knew that would have happened. That's how I understood that. Like, looks can be deceiving. You don't know what could be going on in the home. I found that out from my family because that's what my family was like. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, the parishes, you know, they just gloat about, oh, your children, oh my God, Biddy and Monica, y'all just doing such a great job. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. While in the house, it was a nightmare. And I was the main character of the nightmare. So now I have to come back to the nonsense. These last 2 years since Michael passed away has been the hardest 2 years I have had. And I've had some hard years, okay? Hard years. When my grandmother passed away, that was hard because that was my best friend. I loved her. You know, like when certain things happen, when my brother freaking came into my room and felt me up, and then I got kicked out at 14. That was hard for me, like hard, like trying to kill myself, hard for me. And I feel like these last 2 years have been the hardest. When I say the hardest for me, I just, I don't understand. I don't even want to understand. I'm not even trying to understand. Then as soon as I get some type of light, which is the new family that I have literally dang near got adopted into, which is crazy, cause they're more family than I've had. Besides Michael, I can no longer be. I have to come back and be here because I freaking got so traumatized over the years. Everything that I've been dealing with had came up along with new things that have came over the years has came up, and I couldn't handle it. My body physically could not handle it. I kept getting sick, so sick to where I couldn't even hold down a job. I couldn't even barely go doing jobs, simple cleaning jobs, like I am too weak to kill myself. I'm just gonna put that out there. I am. But I am at the point to where I am not. If I do that, so strong, you're so strong, you can do it, you're strong, you're strong, you're strong. And I'm still not gonna fight it. I'm no longer fighting. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm through with it. I can't do this no more. And that speaks volumes because I will get through anything. I'll motivate anybody. I'll speak to anybody. Sometimes I even have to speak to myself a lot. But now I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. So over it. So now I'm here. Back here. Pretending, faking, putting a smile on my face, doing the fake facade, the tippy toes around people's feelings. I'm not doing it. I can't do it no more. I can bear it. I'm not even in my own place for me to be able to hide and hide. Like, that's the crazy part. I think that's what really is getting me is because no one will leave me alone. Like, I just want to be left alone. I want to be left to my own devices. I want to be left alone. Anyway, my trip was okay. Coming down from Greyhound, you'll see a clip. Hopefully, you know, this will blow over per usual as always, and then I'll get my peppy little personality back where things don't faze me and I just move on and let it roll off my shoulders like I always do. And then I'll go on and then I'll hear the, oh, Kayla, you're so this, and oh, Kayla, you're so that. It's fake. Have to have, let's just say, if I do get to a point where things turn around for me and I am in a good space physically, spiritually, financially, every single person that is proud to say that they're know Kayla or related to Kayla or so on and so forth, just know, well, besides, the edges, just know they're fake. It's full of crap. They could care less if I was alive or dead. Um, and they're only around because now it's a good, because, then it would be a good look to know Kayla. A good look to be around Kayla. So, yeah, that's what it is. That's where it is. That's what it's going to be. You know, I wanted to see more than Detroit, Chicago, all the states that I've been through. I wanted to see more. I wanted to travel more. I've been around, do more. But if that's not in God's plan, so be it. If it isn't in His plan, so be it. Who am I anyway, right? Who am I? I'll catch y'all later. I have to doctor comes in and have them come in and pretend like they're actually doing their jobs. Whoop-de-doo. You know what the crazy part is? If I say I don't want to be a doctor, I don't want the liability. I don't want to be a doctor, but shoot, I might as well be a doctor. Have these doctors lazy? They don't know what they're doing. You know, shoot, get a couple of people to cheat on my freaking test, do my homework, shoot, go through residency so I can be just like them. Lack the proper knowledge of being able to do anything. Pretend like I know what I'm doing. Then when someone else shows you that you don't know what you're doing, flash my ego because I got student loans that show that I know what I'm doing. Let me get off of here because I did not want this page to be a rant, but that's what it is.
Hey Chronic Care Advocates, my name is Kayla and don't forget the hyphen, and this is the Chronicles of Warrior TV. We are sitting in front of my mother's porch. I have now been in Louisiana for over a month, 5 weeks. My doctor's appointment for my new doctor is next Monday. Let's see what has happened since the last time I talked to you. So I went to court. Wait, did I talk to y'all in the hospital? I think I talked to y'all when I was in the hospital the last time that when I first got here in Louisiana. And then I've been in the hospital again after that, and I just got out of being in there for a week, which was so unnecessary for me to be there a week that long. Then for me to get out, I now have a fever blister that developed right after I got out of the hospital, and I've just been in some pain, but I haven't really been, wanting to deal with that. And then I got out right in time the day before JB's birthday, so we had JB's birthday party. So that's been pretty much it. I've been mostly been like doped up to deal with the pain until my doctor's appointment on until my doctor's appointment on Monday. So I've been mostly laying around, sleeping, all types of stuff. Like, this fever blister feels so bad and it looks so bad. I just can't believe it, but whatever. But yeah, that's literally been going on with me. I haven't been doing anything. I had cooked tacos. It took a while for me to, deal with that. And yeah, because cooking hasn't been something that's like easy for me to do, which is, it usually doesn't when I'm hurting, like when I'm not feeling well. It usually doesn't, because I can't stand for a long period of time. But this weekend, so I also spoke with my little cousin. That's been nice, reconnecting with him. I haven't seen him in a long time. It's just been a lot that's been going on with that. And that's it. Mentally, I haven't been doing too good though, which usually always happens like when I get really sick. But just being back here and dealing with these doctors have been the worst. Like, it was really bad in Virginia how they would deal with me, and how like some staff would deal with me. Not everybody, because I had quite a bit of people, that were really good to me up there, but not I look quite yeah. So coming down here and just dealing with that with these people here, I'm really nervous about my first. So apparently she's like, A lot of people know her. She's like a black hematologist here. Hopefully she's really, really good, really nice. Everybody says she is. But another part is like, after dealing with everything that I dealt with in the hospital these last 2 times, I want to speak with a lawyer about it and just make show that it's not okay what's been going on. But at the same time, it's like, okay, if I do that, will I lose her as a doctor? Will I have to find another doctor? Which is totally fine. There's other hospitals here. But then it's like, in the back of my mind, my dad's like, don't cause too much trouble because it's not that many hospitals as it is in other areas. And I'm just like, so basically I have to deal with it. I would just have to deal with being mistreated, which is just crazy to me. I don't know. My relationship with my parents is like new water for me, especially my mother. So this is like new water for me in a sense. And then it's just like trying to get back on my feet. I know I've only been here a month, Kaylee. I've only been here a month, but knowing me, I know who I am. Like, I know myself, and I know that by this time I would have gotten a lot of things done, and I haven't been able to move in the manner of which I'm used to. But before then, I knew that I didn't really take care of myself properly, like eating, resting, getting, I wasn't able to because it was just me. Like, I didn't have much help. And with the help that I did have, it just got overwhelming. So, I don't know. Today is an okay day. Like, pain-wise, I'm not doing too good. I've been splitting my medicine in half to last until going to my doctor's appointment. I don't know, Lord. We're just going to take it one day at a time and see how it goes. Knowing me, y'all probably won't talk to me until a lot weeks later, and then I'll be catching you up on everything that went on and happened. During the day, this place is like crazy. Today is Friday, but since my mother's business is here, and during the week it's kind of crazy to film and like talk and do everything that I technically want to do. So that's been annoying. And then just moving around, I'm not able to move around. I'm only, riding with my mother majority of the time. So I'm not able to do that. And part of me is like, I know myself, I would have been out on the bus and be like, I could do it myself. I got it. But then I'll be sick like I am now. That's how I got here in this spot in the first place. So whatever. I'm going to take my time with it and just see how it goes, for real. Yeah, but I got a new phone, right? And I've already ran out of storage. I have a new phone and I've already ran out of storage. That part. That's all I'm going to just say is that part. And this fever blister, like, what the heck? And I'm trying to decide if I'm getting a cold. Am I getting a cold? I don't know. But it's ugly and I hate it. It's very ugly. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I want another popsicle, but I don't feel like getting up and walking. The dilemma. Anyway, let me get up and get another popsicle. Hey, Chronic Care Advocates. My name is Kayla Ann. Don't forget that hyphen. And this is the Chronicles of Aurora TV. So today we are Fast Saturday, August the 3rd. Okay? Don't ask me about that hole because I have no idea and I keep staring at it. But anyway, I am at my parents' house. I've been here for about 2 months. And one of our Chronic Care Advocates has passed away that I grew up with. I do not remember her, which is so sad. But
we grew up together, so she passed away, and today is her funeral today. Ironically, today is also Michael's birthday. I was going to head to the movies for his birthday to celebrate celebrate myself for celebrating his birthday, and I found out this information. Even better, so this outfit right here, sorry guys, this outfit actually was one of the two outfits, if you can remember, I had on, I'm gonna show a picture, but I had on a white, that looks better. How about that? I had on a white dress, and then I bought this as well. Y'all remember this outfit for his funeral? I think it's so ironic how I'm wearing it to someone else's funeral on his birthday. The irony on this is just baffling to me, and I'm just gonna just sit and be quiet because evidently God is he's been trying to tell me stuff. He's been trying to tell me a lot of stuff lately, like a lot, but he's clearly trying to tell me something about this situation. So here we are. Anyway, I need to hurry up because I'm running behind and my mama already pissed. So I'm gonna have to catch y'all later. No, you're good.